Imagine launching an influencer campaign without even having to hire anyone. What if your next e-commerce advert was created entirely by AI? In today's video, I'm going to share with you design and show you how you can actually create amazing AI videos. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. Alright everyone, as you can see, I'm now logged into design and this is the dashboard. This is how it will present itself. So as you can see on the left hand side here, we've got the home section. All of our projects, our assets and results, the AI tools, API, and then there are tutorials, and they've even got a Discord server you can join. So what I'm going to do first of all is create an AI influencer that we can use for e-commerce adverts. And later on in this video, I'll add a product or integrate a product with our AI influencer. And finally, we'll create a video where our AI influencer will showcase this product. So you can use this as an e-commerce advert instead of having to hire someone to actually make a video for you. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, everyone. So the first thing we want to start with is text to image. So we're going to scroll down and as you can see, text to image is going to load. And I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to create this character. All right, everyone. So you can see all the different styles that they have available right here. So I'm going to go with design version 3. And this is a very, very realistic version. So as you can see right here, what I'm going to do is type in a prompt here to create an AI influencer. I'm going to change the aspect ratio here to TikTok and just like that, set it to TikTok. Now that's sorted, I can add the generation mode, which I'm going to set to fast, and then I just need to type in my prompt and the AI influencer will be created. All right, everyone. So what I did was go to ChatGPT and just grabbed a prompt from there. So I'm going to paste in the prompt and as you can see, generate. It'll take 2 tokens, so I'm going to generate it. It'll start the task straight away and it'll literally be done within a couple of seconds. As you can see, it's already started loading, so give it another 30 seconds or so and it'll be finished. Once it's finished, I'll get back to you and we can move on to the next step. All right, everyone, so it's literally been 15 seconds later. As you can see, we've got 2 models created right here. So we've got the first woman over here and then the second one as well. So that was quick, easy and straightforward. So what I'm going to do now is go and search for a product online. So I'm just going to pick something from the fashion industry, and I'm going to show you how to add it so your AI influencer will actually use or promote this product. All right, everyone. So what I'm going to do now is come down here to the image editor. So what I want to do is insert an object. So right here, I'm going to auto select that and then choose an image. So I'm going to take this jacket that I found on Google. So there we go, select that. And I'm going to type in a little prompt here and then click generate. So now that we've got our model here, we're going to upload the image or upload our product to our model. So what you want to do is come over here to image editor on the left and select insert object. So you can choose the lasso, the brush or auto. So we can use the brush and just brush along here where we want the jacket to go. So let's do that, brush it on, and then we can select an image. So I'm going to upload the image right there. So we can just select it, say that screenshot of the jacket, pick an image, and then say, add this jacket to the model. All right, so you can just do that, generate. And once we've done that, it will literally add the jacket to the model. And you'll see that there's a seamless integration between the products and the actor, actress, or model. As you can see, we've got 2 different options. So if you use the lasso and only select the part that we chose, you'll get a result like this, where it turns into a top. Or you can select her entire body and it will turn into this. So we're going to use this and I'm going to double click that to put it on the canvas. So let me just do that, remove the image at the back and bring this image over. So what we're going to do now that we've got our model is convert it into an AI video. So as you can see, we can use any of these tools. So let's just use this one right here. And then we can set the start frame to down. And we're going to make the end frame the second image, right there. So what I'm going to do is download this image. It'll ask PNG or JPEG, doesn't matter. Download, and then I'm going to go and download that as well as a JPEG file. I'm going to start frame, put that in, and then I'm going to put in the end frame as well. End frame isn't available for this model yet. So what I'm going to do is type it. This next message will make the model move about to show off the jacket. As you can see, we can choose the number of seconds, we can choose the quality. So I'm just going to make it literally 5 seconds to save a few credits. And you can use any different engine you like. So let's use that one. Set it to 720, make it 5 seconds, and select an end frame as well. So we're going to go to our downloads. All right, everyone. So we're just going to do that. We're going to do it without an end frame. So let's just see what it does and how it actually generates the video and whether it turns out any good. And another cool thing is that you don't have to go out. You can stay within the same tab, so you don't have to switch between loads of different tabs. To actually go from image to video, which is also really, really handy. All right, everyone. As you can see, it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes for this video to actually generate. And then I'm going to show you the voiceover and the lip sync feature. So there you have it. The video's done. So I'm just going to play it for you. As you can see, a quick, easy video, literally just what I put in the prompt, just for you to turn around a bit and show off the jacket. So now that we've got that, what we can do is just take this screenshot, mark the face like so, click next, and then we can use the pro version. And we can actually give her a sentence to say. So we can choose a voice. So let's go here. We can select Brittany. We can choose English. And then we have to type in the speech. And honestly, after that, I'll show you just how good it actually is. It's very useful. So you can add a product. It blends in seamlessly with the influencer. You can turn it into a video, and then you can literally add lip sync and a voiceover. So what more could you actually need? So I've just typed this in, which says, hey, I've just found this jacket online and it's really stylish. You can play them. So as you can see,
Varlan.
is her voice. So that's what we're aiming for. We can select generate audio. We can use standard mode. We can use expressive mode. So let's just go for expressive and generate that and see how it turns out.
Hey.
Right, it's done. It took 5 seconds.
Hey, I've just found this jacket online and it's really stylish.
All right, so that's it. We can apply it and then
Hey, I've just found this jacket online and it's really.
so that the voiceover's there. And then all we have to do is generate the lip sync. So we go in, it's been submitted now, and now it's actually going to work on that, as you can see on the right there. So we have to wait a couple of minutes again, and the lip sync will be done. All right, chaps, so the lip sync's finally done after a couple of minutes now. So let's have a look at the video.
Hey, I've just found this jacket online and it's really stylish.
All right, chaps, so as you can see, that's actually pretty good. So the lip sync is actually, it's really, really good. Matches exactly what she's saying, and the voiceover's also very, very good. All right, chaps. So what I'm going to do now is actually go over here to the video editor. So what I'm going to do is tell it what to do, to zoom in on her jacket and also to add some text and rotate it. So this is going to be creating a UGC ad using AI. So first, what I'm going to do is say, first, slowly zoom in on the stylish jacket that the model's currently wearing. Then carefully rotate the viewing angle to show the side profile before finally adding the descriptive text overlay to the screen. New arrival. There we are. We can do that and we can choose either this one or that one. So I'm going to pick Runaway Glen. 5 seconds. Advanced settings, of course. And then I'm going to click generate. So it's going to start that task again. It'll take a couple of minutes. Once that's done, I'll get back to you. All right, everyone. As you can see just now, I added the zoom in effect at the end. Have a look at this.
Online and it's really stylish.
It zooms in on her so you can actually see the jacket a bit better. You can also add text. I decided to remove the text, but you can add it if you like. So just to add a bit of credibility, I'm going to add another line, like a testimonial line. So what I'm going to do is select lip sync again. It's going to pick her face, and then I'm going to add a short sentence as well, just to build a bit of trust for the users. So now they can see you've got the jacket. They can see her zoom in and turn around. And now I'm just going to add one line. So we need to choose the same voice. So we'll go with Brittany again. And then I'm just going to type in the phrase. Boom. All right, everyone. So I've been using this for a week and they're perfect for everyday wear. So we can use expressive mode and generate the free audio. And once that's generated, we'll go back. We're going to lip sync it. And that will actually add to this UGC ad.
Been using these for a week and they're perfect for everyday wear.
Look at that. That was quick, easy, and simple. So now we can select lip sync and generate that. It'll submit and start loading on the right-hand side of your screen. So we'll give it a couple of minutes. When that's done, the UGC ad is basically finished. You can do this with anything. You can do it with a product in her hand. Mine is just something she's wearing. You can do a different term. You can add text and do so much more. Hey everyone, let me show you the video again. Say, we've done that, admin.
Been using these for a week and they're perfect for everyday wear.
Right, have a look at that. You can do that. You can even add it to the first video. You can download that and bring it into the mainframe. And then last but not least, you can actually add an end slide. So you could put something like the link or some text over it, or even add some logos or branding to finish off the video. Want to create your own AI influencer ads? Give it a try now and see how quickly your brand really comes to life. Thank you so much for watching today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss a single video we upload. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.